Hello everyone, it is Araya. Welcome back to our Classic Who Reactions. I am joined with my companion, as always,
Ali.
Yep, and we are starting a new serial today, and in fact, also finishing that serial today. It is a nice and short one. It is, it's only 2 parts. The Edge of Destruction is what the next episode said in the Daleks. It is the name of the serial and the name of the first episode, from what I
No idea what it's about.
No idea what it's about.
Never heard of it. Not important. Not relevant. Must not be very good. No one's ever talked about it.
But last time we finished up the Daleks, we had a very interesting Dalek serial there, where
First one ever.
Yeah, the first Dalek serial ever, where we learned about the Daleks for the first time, and tried to figure out how that fits into the lore and all that. But I guess we will continue to have those discussions as we get to future Dalek serials.
Retroactively reconstruct the lore that did not yet exist.
Exactly. And at the end of that episode, we had a little teaser for this one. They were in the TARDIS, taken off, but then the lights turned out, and they kind of went and everyone fell over. And the rotor thing stopped moving. The time rotor stopped moving. So I don't really know what happened, but it seemed like a little bit of an issue.
Mm-hmm.
The Edge of Destruction is also a little bit
edgy.
Sure. Foreboding. Foreboding.
Destruction-y? Okay. You know what? Let's just go for it.
Let's just go for it.
Nothing to lose.
No ideas what's going to happen.
But our chains, I guess.
So yeah, this serial is 2 parts, so we'll be watching both parts in this video.
Easy peasy. Super short serial.
Yeah.
Get it over with. Get on to the good stuff, you know?
What good stuff?
Marco Polo.
But what if this is a good stuff?
It might be, but nothing's going to compete against those amazing costumes. I heard they're great. I can't wait for them.
Yes, even though it's missing the episode.
Right. Yeah. That's right, it's missing.
Yes.
This little guy's joining us today. He's currently nameless, but he's a cutie. And the reason that he's here is because it's such a short, small little serial. Only 2 episodes. We got a short, small little guy. 2 episode length boy. Quantified to the exact measurements.
Yes.
Afrikaans.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Alright, you want to go for it?
Alright. Forgive me. 3, 2, 1.
There we are. The Edge of Destruction. Part 1, The Edge of Destruction. I do know that at some point, pretty early on in the show, relatively speaking, they drop the individual episode titles and just go for serial titles, Part 1, 2.
I don't know if I like that more or less. We have our classic scenario of giving us the last couple seconds of the previous episode.
As we saw at the beginning of the Dalek serial, with the whole radiation counter. Or I guess really it's the first few seconds of the next episode, right? In the last one.
David Whittaker?
Yeah, it looks like everyone passed out. Unsure if that was just due to, because of rigorous shaking, or if it was something else, or...
We guess.
I thought the lights went out. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong about that.
Just...
Maybe the time rotor just stopped. Did you know that's what it was called?
What?
The time rotor?
No.
I just realized that I was saying that a few times. I don't know if they mentioned that at all. Why do I know that? I once had an 11th Doctor TARDIS Lego set. I think they called it the time rotor in there.
I see.
Could be wrong.
You've got the hidden forbidden knowledge from the Lego set. She's still wearing her, foul pants. Understandable. They're pretty awesome.
It was
pants.
an interior TARDIS set. It's really cool.
That's awesome. Not on a first-in basis yet.
I thought...
Oh dear. What's going on and why is she immune?
What?
Susan?
I know you.
Oh no.
Oh! Have you hurt your head? Oh, it's terribly. Well, let me look at it.
Oh, this can't just be from head trauma. Surely there's something more going on here too.
Well, I mean, we have no idea why this happened in the first place.
No.
It could be an exterior force that did something onto the TARDIS.
My assumption.
Grandfather! He's cut his head open.
Oh
I've
dear.
got some ointment. We'll get some water too.
Or maybe it's malfunction. Maybe you put the fluid link in backwards.
Oh, that sounds like him. Wonder what this whole ordeal's about. Not to be confused with the previous ordeal. I'm going to assume that it's an external
Barbara-
force outside of just banging her head.
Barbara got the name Ian Chesterton. She remembered that.
Yeah. She did. She did say it quite clearly.
Yeah.
You're working late tonight, Miss Rice.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You can give it no
So
indication
he doesn't-
that they've had memory loss.
You're working late tonight.
Oh, that would imply that he thinks they're at school.
Can I have a glass of water?
Susan's fetching some.
Susan
Okay,
Foreman, you mean?
Yes.
Susan Foreman.
What's he doing there?
Oh, he's cut his head.
Okay, so they do have some funky memory stuff going on.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, Susan remembered her grandfather, of course. So it's not related to head trauma, it's related to something external, 100%.
Yeah, I get the impression that Ian and Barbara don't know who the doctor is right now.
Yeah.
And just found a man on the floor with a cut in his head. And they're like, we should do something with that. I could be wrong.
His heart seems all right.
Ian doesn't seem
His
to know who he
breathing's
is.
quite regular.
Heart singular?
I don't think that cut's as deep as you think.
Or maybe he just like put his hand on the left side and was like, yeah, that checks out, and didn't check the right side.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with that because I don't think that lore existed yet. I wonder when that first appears.
Me too.
There's so many things that just are so iconic to the Doctor and to Doctor Who that just don't exist yet.
What?
She remembers.
She's like, the ship, the TARDIS.
Yeah,
and Ian's
I
like,
saw
what? So maybe it was like head trauma caused like very short term, like
No,
short-term
it's gotta
memory
be
or something?
It's got to be something else. That's absurd.
I don't know.
I would say that this absolutely and utterly failed as an educational program if they said that is what
Fair enough.
caused it for every single
They
person.
just hit the water button.
Fair. God, I wish I just had a water button. Tube?
Well, they can't open on their own. They can't.
Perhaps he did it.
Dear.
Grandfather? They must have been forced open when we crashed.
Crashed?
No, the ship.
Something's
can't crash.
inside.
It's impossible.
Oh, the ship can't crash. Glad that was established early.
Well, Susan's never been in a crash. I don't know if that means it can't crash.
Inside the ship.
What?
But that's not possible.
Some sort of
You feel it, don't you?
being.
Give me the bandage.
How'd they get in?
You'll find the color disappearing. It goes into the wound. When the bandage is completely white, it means the wound is healed.
Wow, interesting.
Well, we haven't seen that sort of technology in New Who. And once or twice we saw him using his
Well, that was...
his screwdriver.
How
to
did that
help heal
happen?
a wound.
We haven't moved.
Are you sure?
Malfunctioning TARDIS?
'Cause we
or
did.
Intruder. We did what?
Well, we did move. We saw the TARDIS disappear. And then...
No, they were talking about. He was like, "Did you close the door?"
Uh-huh.
And they're like, "No, we didn't move." As
Oh,
if they
those...
were right
Okay,
there.
I got you.
What the hell happened to this ointment technology? Maybe they just ran out. They brought a bunch from Gallifrey.
Oh, controls are live, I assume, again. Like,
Ouch.
like she warned Ian.
She's fainted.
My headcanon is that they brought a bunch of that ointment stuff from Gallifrey and they just don't have it anymore after a certain point, which would explain why there's none of it in New Who.
Mm-hmm.
Something very
going
wrong is
on
going on
here?
here.
He's beginning to stir. Take the girl and put her to bed.
The Doctor's not very useful in the show.
No, it's really not. He's not even the main
He got
character, honestly.
knocked out and kidnapped by cavemen. He got sick and like passed out for a while to radiation
And then he
poisoning.
got kidnapped by
And-
Daleks, and now
And then he got
he's
kidnapped.
got his head split open on the ground. He's not even really the main character in the show. He's just the
No.
inciting incident.
Yeah,
He's just
he's just a character.
a catalyst for things to happen by the fact that he owns the TARDIS.
Yeah.
Well, he's in possession of the TARDIS.
Yes.
More character focus has been put on Ian and Barbara,
He
really.
controls the TARDIS.
Sort of. Sometimes. On a good day.
Fair. That's kind of cool.
That's good. I like
The-
that.
The
Yeah.
bench thing. There's like a table and a chair back there.
It's lovely.
I love this. I love these.
I want to live here.
Yeah, I love that they've like been fleshing out like the TARDIS a little bit more.
I know that he doesn't like traveling with a whole
Is that a
bunch
plant?
of people. Yeah, it looks like a plant. With a whole bunch of people at once. But imagine the homelessness crisis.
I
want to
see a return of this machine in New Who.
Yeah, I want a water button. Really.
Well, this is also the food button, the food machine, right?
Yeah.
See?
Empty?
I guess it doesn't just make something out of nothing. It requires.
Maybe the TARDIS came with it, but eventually all the stocks ran out, so the Doctor got rid of it because he didn't know how to restock.
That's. I'll believe that. My hair's all
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Who are you?
This is a children's program, right?
It has never been a children's program. Never, not even once.
You don't need that.
That is a whole ass
Back
knife.
up, dude.
It looks very sharp too,
Yes, it looks very thin.
and very sharp.
Gosh, they're going through it. Well, my first thought was that the, Fuck! You know exactly what I thought she was about to do. Yeah, I thought it was scissors.
Oh, God.
You said it was a knife, but I thought it was
Okay.
scissors just because of how thin it was.
Okay.
That scared the shit out of me. I thought, ugh, you know? Ugh.
Sure looked that way. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna get very dark very quickly.
You don't know, do you? You're just guessing, aren't you?
Well, my first
So
thought was
maybe
that...
the doctor doesn't remember Ian and Barbara either. You know?
That makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. I mean, out of anyone here, based on what we've seen, it would be most likely for him not to remember anything.
Yeah.
He's the one with
Have you
the
any
head
idea
trauma.
where we are, Doctor?
Where is not as
Okay,
important
okay.
as why, young man.
Young man.
Well, he doesn't know the name that well anyway. It's not really much
That's a good
of
point. That's not
indicator.
new.
My thought was that the machine must have been pilfered by whatever entity's in here. If it's out of water.
That's a good point.
Temporary lapse of memory.
Take a lapse of memory.
I was thinking.
That's good. Keep doing that.
Yes, anything may help.
Do you think something could have got into the ship
No.
when the doors were open?
No, it's ridiculous.
What do you mean? An animal or a man or something?
Aliens, my friend. Aliens.
It's not very logical, is it?
Made of gas? You know, anything can get in. Consciousness could have zapped its way in here. Maybe it lives in a two-dimensional plane. A monster from the Doctor's subconscious has taken over.
Doctor seems very adamant that there isn't anybody in TARDIS.
Yeah, well, he's a very stubborn old man.
It's true.
Young man.
There's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
Nice.
Pick yourself
I
off the
wouldn't go
ground.
near the control column if I were you, Doctor. It might give you an electric shock.
Yes, well, perhaps it would be wiser to check the porticator first. I'm glad I thought of that. Yes, come along.
Barbara.
Keep an eye on Susan.
Oh, yes, please do. Keep her away from not just
Everybody?
anything sharp, but everything.
Something being in the ship.
No, of course not.
You know, the less
Jesus.
said, the better, eh?
Stop talking!
Coming!
Okay, well, they're not in their right minds either.
Yeah,
They're a
they
little
don't seem
bit
to be.
delirious as well.
Yeah, it seemed to be a temporary lapse of memory, and they've kind of gotten that back, but there's still some effects that are happening.
Susan is suffering severely, and so is the
What you
doctor,
will see will
but
be
those
a
other two.
series of numbers.
Oh,
A1, 3.
How are you feeling?
Look at my face and ask me that again.
You do
So-
remember who I am,
it's
then?
had it worse than everyone else, it seems.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Okay,
You're
okay.
Barbara.
But do you just remember being told that a minute or two ago?
Yeah,
actually
because she
remember
said
me.
Barbara and not Miss Wright.
You just need a rest, that's all.
What is something?
She's
Where's
sweating.
grandfather?
She's not doing good. Some kind of mind-altering
Yeah.
disease, perhaps?
Susan, why don't you give me those scissors? Give
Okay.
them to me.
Gosh. She's in a right state.
What's all this about?
I would not be so confrontational with someone in this kind of state with something so dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Something here in the ship and he doesn't want you to tell me.
I see, you just overheard a couple of words and you've
No! You lied to me.
I'm frightened by you, Susan. Oh god, okay, maybe take a couple steps back. Slow and calm-like. Okay, okay.
Nice.
Even better,
Good,
even
good,
better.
Good.
Take them out of the room, remove them from the situation.
I noticed the shadows before.
Oh dear.
Well, we're imagining things.
Okay, okay.
We must be.
Does she have a fever? Is
This
that why
is very
she's
strange?
sweating?
It's the
I'm
third
I'm-
cereal.
I'm liking the vibes, though.
Yeah.
It's very,
But where would it
Weird.
hide?
very, not liminal, but
In one of us.
surreal.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that was something that I was thinking for a second. When Susan was acting weird, I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe something's possessing her.
Supposing there isn't a fault.
You must be clairvoyant. We've just checked everything, and it's all perfect.
This is very strange.
This is very strange.
I'm enjoying it. It's strange in a good way. It's
Yeah.
just very, very odd. I wonder if the whole thing's just going to take place in the TARDIS as well.
He's gone to turn on the scanner.
It's a good use of set. Suzanne?
This is there's like a whole other room with doors there.
Infinite rooms,
touch
infinite
it.
doors.
And it was like being hit, but without any pain.
Hit where?
Well, the back of my neck hurt.
Well, I mean, if anyone were to be...
It's rather like mine.
Oh?
Nothing happened to you.
No, indeed.
Birds? Okay.
That could be England.
Yes,
That would be quite a
That's
coincidence.
very curious. That can't be what's outside the ship. This is a photograph. Yes, the planet Quinis of the fourth universe.
Okay, so it's just
That's not outside either.
The fourth universe, eh?
the fourth universe,
Excuse
eh?
me. Maybe like, you know how in New Who the Doctor like, that they went to that alternate reality,
Yeah.
the universe. Maybe it was like easier and less dangerous to go to other realities when Time Lords were around or something.
That makes
So like
sense,
there
I
was like
guess.
documentation of other. I don't know. Who knows?
Or it's a Stargate movie versus Stargate show situation.
I know, but I want to try to fit it all into one canon.
Me too, me too.
Why don't we just try and open the doors and see for ourselves what's outside?
What
Doors
is
seem to
inside,
want to be
madam,
open.
is most important at the moment.
But you've just been telling us that the only people inside are ourselves.
Precisely. I know now who's responsible.
One of us.
You are. You sabotaged my ship.
What
I
are you
didn't even touch
talking
your ship.
about?
Do you realize, you stupid old man, that you'd have died in the cave of Skulls if Ian hadn't made fire for you?
I...
And what about what we went through against the Daleks? Not just for us, but for
Wait.
you and Susan too. And all because you tricked us into going down
It's
to
true.
Doctor's kind of not only been useless, but like the core of the problem the majority of the time. Oh no. Okay, so she's getting the head thing. The thing that happened to Susan.
What were they looking at?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Some sort of metal thing. Is it just their perception, or is this something that's physically happening? Okay, so she looked at his watch. Couldn't see the numbers. They were all foggies. Melting metal, or just a distortion in time, or some sort of hallucination? What is going on?
I am so confused, but in the best way.
Yeah, no, this is good. It's great.
I have faith they'll explain it.
We're all somewhat overwrought.
Now, I've poisoned 2 of them with iocane powder.
I've spent the last several centuries building up a tolerance to iocane.
I believe that. I'd believe that more than I would over a period of years or decades. Or centuries is much more believable.
A little nightcap to help us relax and sleep.
If it is night,
Does he have some sort of
we
truth
have no way
potion?
of telling now.
Or is he just trying to kill
So
you?
can he not see the numbers, or is it broken?
I don't know.
Because he said we have no way of telling now. He didn't ask others if they could see the numbers.
I guess he just assumed that they couldn't either because he couldn't. I'm still trying to figure out where the title's going to play into this. Because we really just have no idea what's going on here. They could be about
Frankly,
to
Doctor,
die.
I find
and
it
we
hard to
wouldn't
keep
know.
pace with
Yeah.
you.
You mean to keep one jump ahead. That you will never
One
do.
jump ahead of the breadline.
You need my knowledge and ability to apply it. And then you need my experience to gain the fullest results.
Results?
Okay.
For good or for evil?
One man's
Everyone's
law
against each
is another
other.
man's crime.
There is...
That's an interesting quote. I like that quote.
What was it?
One man's law is another man's crime.
I like that.
Yeah.
One man's law is another man's
When he said is it for good or evil, and he said
Yeah.
one man's law is another man's crime.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Cultural relativism.
I'm sorry for what Grandfather said to you.
I'm also sorry for trying to stab you to death.
Try and understand him.
Okay, so she seems to be
Forgive him.
recovering a little bit. Mentally.
Because, Susan, the Doctor's obviously Susan's grandfather, so she knows him very well.
Yes. Well, Susan's generally a kind-hearted person.
Yeah.
What is this Twilight Zone Doctor Who episode that's going on? What if you woke up
They're sleeping
and
now.
everything was just kind of weird? What is his prerogative? So
Well,
is
he brought out
the one
those
that's-
drinks and was like, hey, these are, so we can get a good night's sleep. So perhaps he did that so that he could work alone or something.
drugged him.
Or maybe
Is he
he's
possessed?
infected.
Yes,
He
is
could
he
be.
infected with whatever we are hypothesizing is infecting? Went from Susan to him when he touched the thingy.
They do both have the thing that they explained.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that was the episode.
Edge of destruction to the brink of disaster.
Brink of Disaster. That was
Okay.
that flew by.
Yeah, that
That was
just
25 minutes.
huh. So she touched the thing.
The thing, yeah.
And then, he touched it later.
Yeah.
So perhaps...
He didn't freak out. He didn't freak out but he also might have had more of a tolerance for it because he did just tap it, you know?
Whatever it is.
Because it looked like an electric shock, kind of similar to how Ian hit, you know, but...
It's so hard to theorize because I have no idea what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
But in a way that usually I can at least understand the starting point, even if I don't understand what's going to happen next, but I just don't. I cannot comprehend.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Edge of Destruction to Brink of Disaster, we got some synonym episodes going on, which is also something we've been getting a little tiny bit of, sort of, in the era of New Who that we're watching. Or at least we've been getting names of episodes that parallel each other.
So, you know, with the first 2 stories of Series 9 of New Who was Magician's Apprentice, which is familiar. The second 2 were Under the Lake Before the Flood. And then the third 2 were the girl who died, the woman who lived. And then the fourth 2 are the Zygon Invasion, the Zygon Inversion. And that's where we're at, so that's where they're at. Obviously, if you don't remember, or if you're just tuning in, I've seen all of New Who.
I've not.
That's not true. I've not seen all of New Who. I've not seen most of Chibnall era, although I know a lot of what happens in Chibnall era anyways.
Right. But I'm watching it for the first time, and that's where I am.
Yep. All right.
TNT probably fell a long time ago.
That's okay. I have no predictions.
Yeah,
they will fix the situation and then go somewhere else.
Go meet Marco Polo, I guess.
Yeah, Korean.
Excellent.
삼, 둘, 하나.
삼, 둘, 하나.
But it's that Korean song I don't know how to pronounce.
What?
삼, 둘, 하나.
It's kind of a T sound in there as well.
둘. 삼, 둘, 하나.
I don't know why. I feel like I've seen him with that bandage before. Maybe it was in Adventure Time and Space. But it feels like a thing that would be an iconic.
I have no idea. I don't remember it.
No! Through the TNT!
It fell.
They're awake. Okay. Oh
Sorry,
dear.
monsieur.
Okay.
It's no use pretending.
Okay, so he's the one infected. Maybe.
Well, that means Susan was probably infected with before she fainted, right?
Yeah, I mean, she did. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Or.
You've been behaving very strangely. Both of you. But
okay. Either one of these pairs is infected, or everyone is infected, but they're still all against each other because they're infected by different entities. A bunch of demons came on board, and they were competing.
That's funny.
And now they're just like, they don't know about each other. So they're like, you're definitely the one that's possessed.
Susan, we wouldn't do anything like that, believe me.
I see. Divide and conquer, eh? She's trying to poison your mind against me.
That's what abusers say.
Only leaves me one recourse. They must be put off the ship.
No, you can't do that.
I can and I must.
But you can't open the doors.
Okay, so I'm not going to hold this against him because I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But otherwise I would be like, yo, what the hell?
Yes, or it might be the Earth in the 20th century. Hadn't it occurred to you?
It might be anything.
It might be, I guess. But it also might be the middle of nowhere.
So the screen thing, the TV thing, was displaying places they'd already been to as still images for some reason, instead of whatever's outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be all right when I get outside.
Oh dear.
He doesn't know what's happening.
No one knows what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Do you know what's happening?
Just no.
Do you know what's happening?
I may even change my mind.
Alarm.
What was that? The danger signal.
Dictator!
Okay.
Everything can't be wrong.
That's what it means, child.
Oh.
It means everything is...
No.
There's fault with all things? Is that what that means?
Ian, it's all right.
Okay, buddy.
It's all right.
Controls are alive.
I feel like I've
The
been...
controls are alive.
Okay, so, right, so the controls were alive, and Susan touched them, and that did something to her, and then the doctor touched them, but it had already done what it wanted,
If one
and now it's
small
affecting
piece of apparatus fails,
him.
a little bulb illuminates and tells me precisely where
So-
the fault is.
But all of them have
Can
illuminated.
you imagine what would
Worst
happen
case scenario,
if
the
whole
Doctor's
of it
completely
lights
and
up?
totally in his right mind and just tried to throw them out the airlock.
That the ship is on the point of disintegration.
Edge of destruction,
Bad.
brink of disaster.
Edge of disintegration. You know, we love a good thesaurus using.
At this point, the
Hello?
TARDIS probably wasn't alive. Or maybe this... No, actually, wait, the controls are alive. So maybe it is alive, and they didn't know that or something.
Or
Or it's an alien entity or something.
it's an alien entity. That's my assumption.
15 seconds. It's happening every 15 seconds.
What? Wait, what's the
Well, please,
the
go on
faults?
counting. Now, both of you. Listen, can you concentrate?
Yes, I think I'm all right.
I feel like
We're
I've
on the brink of
had a
of
head
destruction.
injury.
Yeah.
All four of us must work closely together. We must
That's
find
not
out
what you were
where
saying
we are
before.
and what is happening to my ship.
Just a
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
Why did you say that? The brink of destruction.
Just felt right.
Actually, it's the brink of disaster.
Yeah, it's edge of
Every
destruction.
piece of equipment can be out of action at the same time.
Okay.
Total disintegration?
Precisely. We haven't crash landed, otherwise I would have discovered that immediately. And I don't
Crashing is
believe
very
there's
possible.
an evil intelligence in the ship.
No, you
Just
don't.
At the same token, I don't really believe that you, either of you, have been the cause of this trouble.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
That's good. Okay.
Because they
Get out of
couldn't
that.
have been, probably, because the trouble was
You're-
ridiculous.
You're not smart enough.
We had time taken away from us, and now it's been given back to us because it's running out.
What?
So the
Time-
time. So basically,
Oh,
the time
okay. They said time...
taken
yeah.
away from them.
As
then it-
time doesn't exist with, like, well, you can't see the clock face and stuff.
Wh-
But then they comes...
That
Is that a
doesn't-
reference to them being able to
What?
measure the time until it runs out or something?
Screaming. What?
Can it be possible then that this
Anything.
is the end?
Yep. No more Doctor Who.
Yeah, they're canceling Doctor
It's
Who.
the last
We
episode.
have 10 minutes to survive.
Yep, 10 minutes. According to the length of the episode.
Well,
Actually, 13 minutes. We have 13 minutes left of the episode.
they might die before the captions roll. What is...
Credits
Okay,
roll.
so... You're right. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so we know what is happening. I don't understand why. Okay, so the ship's breaking
No, we
down.
don't understand why, but I don't think they understand why either.
No. Right, so... If we could at least be on the same level as the characters
Yeah.
in terms of understanding, that would be great.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this one and give thoughts on it.
Yeah, okay, so the clocks
I
Next
think
time.
are like a
think
visual
perhaps we've been
metaphorical
given nothing else to
representation of
do.
time, and they
Have
couldn't
we?
see the clocks, therefore there was no time.
the
But
Yeah,
now
because-
they can again because
It
time's
registered empty,
running
but it wasn't.
out.
But the clock is the
Oh, so it
most
wasn't empty, but it said it was
It made
empty.
us aware of time.
By taking time away from
Yes,
Okay.
and it replaced time
Um.
by the light on the fault indicator.
Yeah. Okay. So I was
Yes,
right.
it
I'm gonna
did.
pause this.
Okay,
This is what I
please
thought.
explain it to me.
So it's a little weird the way they said it, right?
Okay.
They said, it took time away from us and it's given it back, like in the way that
entity.
we're done. No.
The ship?
So they
The-
have a measurement of time, which is every 15 seconds the fault locator light something.
Right.
That is their measurement of time.
Because the clocks don't work for some reason. They can't see the clocks because.
No, I think what's happening. I don't think all of the lights are on. I think most of the lights are on, and I think that a light is turning on every 15 seconds.
Right.
And when it gets to all the lights are on, it's gone.
Okay, so it's a countdown.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. That's my guess.
What's up with the clocks then?
That's still gone.
No, but why?
Regular time is gone because the
So
TARDIS
wait, no,
is fuckery. It's outside of space and time.
Okay, so time itself
They
is
are
physically.
currently outside of time,
They're currently outside of time.
but they have a
and that's-
measurement of time
yes.
in a countdown to their destruction.
Right.
That is what I'm thinking.
Okay. What?
I kind of like it.
I blow my nose in the general direction of this episode. Hold on. No, it's great. It's great. It's something is happening.
This is cool. I'm really enjoying this episode. This is cool. And it is so far all in the TARDIS, and it probably will be all in the TARDIS.
Right, yes.
It's really cool.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna rewind it.
I think perhaps we've been given nothing else but clues.
That you're going to die. Okay, so they're being given clues that they're going to die.
Like the food machine, you mean?
Yes,
It
Food
registered empty, but it
represents sustenance. It represents
it made us
life.
aware of time.
Yes, it did.
It? What do you mean? My machine can't think?
Maybe it is alive and the Doctor doesn't know. Or something.
Must be the case.
Well, I mean, that is the case.
Originally, the
In our
machine
canon
wasn't
case.
at fault, we were. And it's been trying to tell us so ever since.
A machine that can think for itself?
Yes.
So this is the introduction
Is
of the
that
concept.
feasible, Doctor?
Oh, think not as you or I do, but it must be able to think as a machine. You see, it has a bank of computers.
This is before all that.
Well, it
Supernatural.
might be a lesser known thing that
sentient
TARDISes are alive. You know, maybe like it's not common knowledge amongst everybody. Except for like the higher ups or something. And he stole one, so he didn't buy one. Or however you get one. Or given one with an
Well, it
assignment
would
or
have to be
something.
A gigantic one. A one as strong as the solar system.
Oh,
I wonder...
We'll try it, but we're clutching at straws.
Please wonder out loud. So I thought I may wonder with you.
We have 5 minutes only. When the end does come, they won't know anything about it.
What are you two talking about?
Oh,
Guy stuff.
just a theory of mine that didn't work.
Yes, we must solve this problem, you know. We must.
alright.
Seems kind of nonchalant about their impending death. But, you
The
know.
Doctor's lived a long time.
I mean,
Probably not for Time Lord standards, though.
relative to what we know of him, he's very young. Okay, blinding light. There's too much light. Blinding
Door
light.
did open again. Nothing?
I was right. There is nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, it looked white.
There is nothingness.
Nothing but space!
It's all right, Susan.
Should be dark in space.
So they can't. Yeah, so they can't escape because. Well, I don't think it's real space, like outer space.
Yes. Nothing but space.
Empty space. They are outside of time and space, is my guess. That's how they describe
Okay,
it.
so there's like
If you know,
Puzzle,
if it was
puzzle.
if it was a new Who stinger, you know,
In the solar system,
but
Planet
outside
solar
of
system.
time and space.
right.
getting further away.
Okay, so the TARDIS is trying to communicate something with these images.
Blinding flash! Destruction! Yes, of course! It's our journey.
And the ship refused to destroy itself.
Yes!
The defense mechanism stopped the ship, and it's been trying to tell us so ever since.
Of course! Of course!
Okay. So you're not gonna
But
die?
how do we fix that?
I said it would take the force of a total solar system to attract the power away from my ship. We are at the very beginning. The new start of a solar system. Outside, the atoms are rushing towards each other, fusing, coagulating, until minute little collections of matter are created. And so the process goes on, and on, until dust is formed.
Mm-hmm.
Dust then becomes solid entity, a new birth
So they're at
of a sun.
very
And
dense gases in the birth of a sun.
Yes.
Doctor, where are
see,
we?
I see.
When we left the planet Skaro, where did you ask the machine to take us to? Think, Doctor.
I had hoped to reach your planet Earth. Skaro was in the future, and I used the past return switch.
Okay, so this might be the
Return
birth
switch.
of
You've sent us back too
our
far.
Mm.
Doctor, show me that
So it
switch.
is the
Where
sun.
it? Doctor, we haven't got very much time left.
That's a lot worse than
Here, you see?
showing up 20 years
Now,
late.
Look, there's the switch.
Yeah.
You see?
Yes, but how does it work?
Well, you merely press it down, and it hasn't released itself.
Looks like it's written in Sharpie.
Yeah.
Yes, it must have been.
Well, come on, Doctor,
All
let's
right.
get it unstuck.
Okay, yes, just a minute now.
Most advanced technology in the universe, and it still gets stuck sometimes.
Ah, that's all right.
No such thing as an infallible machine.
Yeah. That fixed it.
Hey, everything's good now! What was all that stuff about their memories and their Susan stabbing in bed with a pair of scissors and the paranoia
We're safe now.
and the...
Are you sure?
Yes, you can all relax. We're quite safe now.
Something occurred here. Nothing has changed, but a process has occurred.
So, okay. The return switch was
What happened?
continually being
Please
pressed.
tell us what happened.
Okay.
It was the switch. It was still in place. You see, there's a little spring inside it, and it was stuck. It hadn't released itself.
Classic.
Why didn't the fault locator tell us?
Well, the switch hadn't broken down. Therefore, the fault locator couldn't give us any recognition.
Because it's a mechanical error.
Yeah, it is a kind of a faulty TARDIS.
The light comes on, and it only stays on so long as my thumb is
Right, it's
pressing
teaching
that
kids
switch.
about
As soon as I take it off, a little spring
Mechanical
inside
failure.
releases the switch here, and out goes the light.
So if the spring were broken, it would be as if your finger were pressing it down all the time.
Precisely. As simple as that.
He's fine, but he likes it.
The
You know, my dear child, I think your old grandfather is going a tiny
Bandana.
little bit around the bend.
Yeah, I would say so. You did try to throw two people out of the TARDIS.
Well, I think you were very brave, and I was proud of you.
Aww. That warms my heart.
Yeah.
You said some terrible things to them. When I thought he was going to attack you, even I was against him.
Yes,
That
well,
made my heart do things.
Don't bother to say anything, Doctor. You know, there are times when I can read every thought on your face.
really? Yes. And I always thought that you were a young man without any recrimination in you.
Recrimination. What word I recognize? Hi, Barbara. How you holding up, girl?
That's you, young lady. Well, you were absolutely right. It was your instinct and intuition against my logic, and you succeeded. You read a story into all these things, and it was determined to hold on to it.
He still hasn't said sorry. He's just been complimenting their skill.
We all owe you our lives.
I don't think that's quite the same thing. Hun? You okay?
I'm so like enthralled now.
Yeah.
You know, I really
And there's
believe I
discussion.
have underestimated that young lady in the past. Shut out. Well, now, we can all start again, eh? Yes? We
Shout
can,
out.
Yes.
It's the worst
That's
one
supposed
yet.
to be Chesterton.
Yes. Yeah, me too, buddy.
Are you laughing at, dear boy? Oh, really, you are.
Oh, we're all mad here.
This is great.
Okay. And that's it!
Okay, I need to rewatch. Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
Oh, they got us. It's like a Marvel film. Oh. Yeah, that was kind of a traumatic experience. Still not entirely sure on all the exact
I'd like
details,
to
but
talk to you, if I may.
how about an I'm sorry for threatening to kill you?
You said terrible things to us.
Yes, I suppose it's the injustice that's upsetting you, and when I made a threat to put you off the ship, it must have affected you very deeply.
Don't apology
Care
video
what I
her.
think or feel.
How about you say
We
sorry?
learn about each other, so we learn about ourselves.
Perhaps.
Oh, yes. Because I accused you unjustly, you were determined to prove me wrong. So you put
So
your
actually,
mind
you
to the
should be
problem and
thanking
luckily
me
you solved it.
for threatening to kill you. So really, if you traced it back to its source, it was actually my doing that caused all of this to be fixed. So you should be thanking me for threatening to kill you. Thanks. Do you feel
Yes.
bad? How about,
How about an I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, I won't threaten to kill you anymore.
I mean, he admitted that he did it, and he did not say he was sorry about it.
No.
Maybe it's supposed to be read. It's better than we read it, but because they're
Or it's, oh, nice! Cute.
I think that's absolutely splendid, Chesterton.
that is
Yes,
okay.
don't you?
That's
A
cool.
trifle too big for me.
Okay, so
You know, I have
this is
quite
definitely
a
done
fan
by
of
putting
Gilbert and Sullivan. Oh, really?
like
I
an
wouldn't have
image,
made the
that
two.
mountain there,
Well, shall we join the ladies?
on
Doctor?
the set
Why not?
there, so they can just run out the door, right?
to be made by a germ.
Yes. Oh.
The abominable snowman.
The Roof of the World.
For the world.
That's the first episode of Marco Polo.
God damn it. Somebody please find Marco Polo.
Yeah, or
Please.
animated or something.
Yeah, or animate it. That was interesting.
That was really interesting.
But you know, the Doctor's so charming, I can't stay mad at him. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't even apologize, but he
I
was
mean-
just like, oh, you're very clever, you know?
do you think it was
gotta
supposed to be
look
read
out
as
for you."
like more of an apology than we read it as?
I really don't know. I don't know the 1960s British social customs around saying sorry for threatening to murder someone.
It's fair. By the way, our backdrop has just completely tanked this episode.
Ah,
It'll be fixed by next time.
little did we know, the disaster was behind us all along.
Damn. You're right. But that was
Well,
cool. I like that a lot.
yeah,
that was
no,
a fun little short story.
That's very
I am
interesting.
excited. Okay, so before we record the next one, I'm going to rewatch it a couple times probably,
I think-
and try to consolidate my thoughts a bit more.
Either not everything was explained, which is fine, or everything was explained, and I just didn't fully understand it.
It was very confusing.
So, let me see if I can give a run through of this episode. So he was trying to get them back to Earth,
Mhm.
and he pressed
Fast return switch.
fast return switch,
Little did he know it was not.
but it got stuck.
Yeah.
And because it got stuck, they ended up in this like liminal in-between space where time wasn't working correctly.
Well, say it's okay. So
And-
the power was being sapped by the ship because of the forming star around them.
Right.
Um,
How did they get... Okay, so the failure
My-
of the return switch to function caused them...
to continuously try to go to that location without, like, being able to move her away from it.
Yes,
It
okay,
had
so it
them
was
stuck
in
in place.
Right. So
That's
it
my
was...
guess.
It was in a constant state of trying to get them there.
Yeah, but there was a star forming.
Right.
I don't quite understand the time thing.
I don't quite understand the time thing. I don't quite understand...
Like why they couldn't see the clock face.
That didn't make any sense at all. I also don't understand what was happening with their memories in their brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was that just an effect of the forming star? Or was that effect of the TARDIS malfunctioning because the TARDIS is what's keeping them alive?
That's a good question.
You know?
I don't have an
Something
answer to
weird
that.
with the, like, some sort of loopy drug accidentally leaked into the oxygen system or something. I have no idea what's happening or what happened or why. But it did,
Mm-hmm.
and then it didn't. And then they got to play in the snow and maybe find a cryptid.
Yeah, so that was that episode. I'm sorry that we're not giving like full coherent thoughts on this.
There was nothing full or
but
coherent
stay
in
tuned.
the episode.
Stay tuned for the next episode, Marco Polo, where not only will we be watching it, but at the beginning I will revisit this episode because by then I will have rewatched it and looked and like thought about it more, perhaps even like watched like another person's reaction to get their thoughts, etc. And then we'll have some more coherent conversation about this episode probably next time.
I'd love to learn if I'm just a fool or if
Unless
other
next time comes
people-
along and we're like, yeah, I'm just as lost as I was this
yeah,
time.
or other people also don't get it.
Yeah.
And I'm also a fool, but that's completely unrelated to this episode. Yeah, I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, regardless though,
Marco
even though
Polo.
it was kind of confusing, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
No,
That
it was great. Yeah,
it was so fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
Character establishing moment for the Doctor, I guess.
Yeah,
maybe,
it's
or
cool. He's
for Barbara
so
too.
he's had this like narcissism complex this whole series so far.
Yes, he has.
And where he's like he's felt that Barbara and Ian were, you know, primitive humans who couldn't add anything, and you know.
Mm-hmm. He has no right to view them as liabilities, given everything that they've done for him and everything
Yes,
he's not done for them.
Exactly, and I think he's realizing that now.
Yes. You know, Barbara really showed him up.
Yeah.
Really kicked his brain.
Kick his brain in the ass.
Kicked his brain in the ass. But he doesn't seem to know how to say sorry.
When the first Doctor is like happy and smiling and excited,
It makes me happy. When he was hugging Susan, he was like, I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, that was like, And like while we were like talking down the whole Dr. Barbara conversation at the end, like because he didn't say sorry, I did like a lot of it. Like
He was saying very nice things.
I wish he said sorry. But
well, the thing is, not only did he not say sorry, he shifted the blame away from his actions. He basically said, I understand that what I said hurt you, or I understand that you were hurt by the things I said.
Yeah.
But because of that,
I feel like
you did a great job in solving the problem.
I don't think he was trying to say so what I did was justified. I think he was trying to say
he was trying to apologize.
I fucked up, but hey, look, you did great. You know, like
I think he was maybe he was, but it's not what he said. I think he was trying to apologize, but just because of the person he is,
he doesn't really know how to apologize very well.
That's the way I took that.
Okay.
I took that as he doesn't really know how to apologize, and I think that Barbara and Ian picked up on that, and were like, oh, okay, old man, like, thanks for saying such nice things about me. Thanks for the coat. But he seemed he was trying to make it better in a really backwards sort of way.
Yeah.
And then I
think it's a fair interpretation.
Like, I'm going to write off most of the weird behavior in this episode and the just unhealthy, bad, negative behavior in this episode to just something weird was happening with their brains, regardless of how true that is for every single action. Which would explain the absurd paranoia about the two of them. He was being influenced by something that was happening. And also the, like, trying to turn Barbara against them and projecting by being like, oh, they're trying to poison your mind against me, therefore you should be against them. Very weird, unhealthy behavior.
Oh, for sure. I think they're doing character development, though.
Yeah, no, they're definitely doing character development.
That's really cool.
Do you think it was maybe some sort of magnification of pre-existing feelings?
I could see that.
I mean, he's had a primarily negative view of the two of them up until this point. Mostly at this point, just because
Ian took the fluid link from the doctor and then subsequently lost it.
Well, the doctor was the one that lied about it and took it there in the first place.
Yeah, but in the doctor's mind, he might be like, well, if I held on to it, the Dr. Dogs wouldn't have taken it from me. Which is dumb, but like, you know.
Right, of course. They wouldn't have taken you captive either, I'm sure. But the weird stuff with Barbara and the scissors. Not Barbara, sorry, Susan.
Susan's, yeah.
Susan, scissor hand Susan.
I guess, well, so there was a lapse in...
Old Susan.
Memory.
That wasn't just a lapse
Nobody
in memory.
Nobody knew what was going on.
It was a lapse in memory.
And she was really scared, I guess.
She was terrified. She had no idea what was going on. She didn't know who these people were. And also, something was up. Just psychologically, things were just not...
Yeah. I'm excited to...
I still don't quite understand why.
Yeah,
that was the case.
You know what? We'll figure it out.
But, you know,
maybe...
not everything needs to be explained. Sometimes strange things happen for no reason.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. But we'll continue this conversation next time. I think that's probably all we can really say about it today.
Yeah, next time we'll be looking at some images and listening to some audio.
And with that being said, any parting words?
Cool shit, dog.
It's a fun serial. It was cool.
Fun show, good show.
Yeah. I'm excited.
We learned about machines, kind of, not really. A little bit, not
we learned about how our solar system formed.
Allegedly. Interesting, strange, intriguing, exciting. There goes the TNT.
Third time's a charm.
I suppose that's all for the evening.
I suppose it is.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still watching and you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. We would greatly appreciate that. It definitely encourages us to do more of these.
Do it for him.
We're gonna do them anyways.
Do it for him.
Yeah, we're gonna do it anyways. But you know, just seeing that support will make it more fun for us to do, and that might bleed into the content. Maybe the content will be better if we're enjoying it more. You know.
We're gonna hold the good cut hostage until you tell us that you like us. We're gonna record the video 2 times.
How's that gonna work?
Well, one of them's gonna be really good, and one of them's gonna be really bad, and you know,
but it's a reaction.
They don't have to know if it's genuine or not.
All right, and subscribe if you want to keep up with these videos. If you're excited for the next one and can't wait to find out what our thoughts are in it, then subscribe. It's totally free, and you can always change your mind.
They know that.
I know. But I'm just saying things. I don't always say outro thing.
Personally, for me, I prefer comments. Comments are
yes,
what does it
comments
for
are
me.
good too, because you can let's have a conversation with the episode. Maybe if you have thoughts
If you
on the episode,
understand what happened,
let us know. And it's very possible at the point that I'll already have a better understanding of it. But either way, it may be different from your interpretation, and I might like your interpretation more, or maybe we can have a conversation about it. I would like that a lot. I think that'd be really fun. So yeah, that being said, I guess
good times all right.
We'll see you guys next time.
On what? Do you have a little screen? A little screen that shows you
a scanner.
A little scanner that shows you every single person that watched the
Now
video?
that'd be creepy.
Yeah, that would be creepy. So why are you saying you're going to see them next time?
It's a figure of speech like I told you last time.
Shit dog, I don't know.